So yeah, I mean the left wing and the right wing has both got their pros and cons. I would have been considered left wing as a kid. It's just, but if I was the way I was as a kid today, they'd be like, oh, toxic masculinity. Oh my god, he's so toxic masculinity. He goes for walks, he runs, he works out at the gym, he plays rugby, he likes metal music and rock music. Oh my god. You know what I mean? So, and the thing is another thing with I like all sorts of music, but and that what they say, they often use the why to justify the what, which is stupid. Oh, they're only acting out because of this and this and this. Hey, they're only acting out because of this and this and this. Well, I can see the logic in that because I think that way, but not in the same way. Hello. There's a little footpath there, so I was just letting her go through. Because if someone going through certain things leads them to being traumatized. Hey, now this is where Fenrir comes into play for me. Now I'm gonna do another recording about Fenrir sometime this week. I'm saying this as a joke because the Raiders are from Canberra and they're going up against the Warriors this weekend, and Raiders are currently placed 3rd place, Warriors are currently placed 2nd. If the Warriors win, that's 6 in a row, and also means that they'll win this month, because it'll be, okay, what I mean by this month, not by the calendar month, but, okay, whenever they started, 4 games, right? So if they win, last month they lost the first game of the set, of that 4 set, and then they won 3 in a row, so they won the month, didn't conquer it or dominate it, but they won it, and then they won the next 2, which was the first 2 of this set of 4 games, and then this week is the 3rd one, so if they win it, they win the month. And 6 in a row, so, and I don't want to go saying on more about that because I don't know, I don't know the guys in the team now, but I know that there's a number of them that are the children of original Warriors, like, there's players in the team that their fathers were Warriors. And I'll say I don't know if I don't think none of Butterflies and kids in here, but I just remember the Warriors started in 1995. They made the grand final, because you have the 4-week final, so those who come in the top 2. Okay, this is how it goes. If you make the top 8, but you don't make the top 4, you have to play 4 games. And you have to win all 4. If you make the top 4, but you don't make the top 2, you have to play 4 games, but on week 1 and week 2, if you lose at week 1, you still get put through to week 2. And if you lose at week 2, you're out. And if you're in the top 2, you get a life. I mean, I get a rest, meaning like, if you win at week 1, you get to have a rest and you skip week 2. And you go to week 3. And it's guaranteed home ground advantage on week 1 and week 3. Providing you win week 1. Otherwise, you go to week 2 and you play again, and it's home field advantage. And if you lose, you're out. Anyways, remember these interviews like, oh, you know, we're just going to play hard for the fans. We hope we don't fail the fans. We hope we don't let them down. We hope we don't this and that. And it was 2002 when they lost the final, and then they were talking like that again in 2011, was the second time they made the grand final. The fourth week, the very final, and they lost again. So just don't, play. I don't want to, because club record is 8 wins in a row. That was set back in 2002. So they win this one, that's 6 in a row. So just play for each other. Don't worry about playing for the fans, because I've seen those interviews, so it clearly doesn't help you guys' psyche. So don't play for the fans, play for each other, and don't worry, the fans will get behind you anyway, but don't worry about trying to please us. We're, play for each other. Just play for each other. We're spectators, then we might be cheering and stuff like that. We get a try, you guys get a try, and you might have 20 seconds or something to soak it in and show our appreciation, and then just switch it off again or whatever. Or don't even think about it at all. And then after the game, thanks to the fans and stuff, but, before then, just play for each other. Anyway, here's the joke. Canberra Raiders, they're the Warriors, they have drums, and they have the taiaha men and stuff when they come on the field and at home. Sometimes they don't, but they do in the finals. And the Raiders, they get the Viking horn and they go woo, and then there's like this thing that goes over on the radio system about whoo, the Viking chant about the timing for rowing the oars and preparing for battle, or and then they get the crowd to get their hands out and then clap their hands together, all in unison. So here's the joke. Okay, I'm hoping this happens, who knows, but I think the Raiders might be entering Ragnarok this week. As they have a very bad record against the Warriors in New Zealand. Very bad record. Very good for us. Anyway, the whole black and white thinking, it's the right wing. Oh, we're hardcore traditionalists and all this type of thing. But they can use Christianity as in to justify that, but you can use anything, because they could say, they could grab this idea and say, it's the true meaning of Ragnarok, and then they'll come up with a false one. The true meaning of Ragnarok has been revealed to us. We're warning people of this invasion coming from non-Western countries. They were warning them of coming here. And this is Ragnarok, unless we prevent it. Rise, people, in the name of Odin. Which is not what Ragnarok is at all. It's the end of a world cycle. But they can adjust it to their, the Lord of the Rings, the ogres, it was symbolic of this. You know what I'm saying?